Gathering inspiration from one of the most romantic islands in the world, the owners of this home have managed to bring home a slice of Santorini to their house. Welcome back to another episode of Crazy Nice Homes. Today we're here in Tampines to see a 5-room HDB BTO flat that is 1,216 square feet. Are you ready? Let's go. Hi,
Hello.
Steve, how are you?
Hi, Lester.
Hi, nice to meet you. Thanks for having me here.
Pleasure is mine. Pleasure is mine.
Wow, look at this home. So let's begin. What's the theme and inspiration behind this home?
Well, obviously this is coming from Santorini, and the owner actually wanted their home to be very comfortable, very calming, and very peaceful. And the owner is a big fan of blue. So over here, you would actually see various shades of blue, in all the different rooms.
Great, I'm very excited to check it out.
Let's go.
Let's go. So Keith, two things here that I see that are synonymous with Santorini. First, the blue color, the shade of blue, and second, the arches that I see around the house. Let's start with the color here. This shade of blue.
This shade of blue is actually chosen on purpose is to emulate the cloudy blue skies of Santorini. So you actually get a very calming feel over here. Yes, and the arches. Yes, this is actually very important as to complete the Santorini theme, it's a must to bring back the architecture.
You know, you have three same arches that you see here. You know, Santorini is all about arches and the domes that you see here. So is there a reason why you painted the back of the arch blue?
Okay, this is actually reminds me of a corridor in one of the buildings. It's where you actually walk by the rows of windows. So technically speaking, this is actually just like you're actually just by the window and you're actually looking up
To the sea?
to the skies.
Oh, really beautiful. So, and it's a honeymoon place, so this place, like, when you come home, it's like honeymoon every day.
Precisely. Yes. And I have a surprise for you. So over here, these panels that you see, they are actually hidden storage.
Oh, so it's just not a feature wall, it's for storage too.
Yes, it is also
Okay.
very functional.
And you have a bigger arch here.
Yes. And in fact, there's more storage over here. As this reading corner that we designed for, you can actually place more items inside this settee here.
So, but you can place a television here, right?
Oh yes, why not? We actually have the sockets prepared already.
Okay.
Yeah.
But in this case, the owner doesn't have a television here.
No, the owner actually want their entire area to be very enriching for their children.
Okay.
So this is actually a place of imagination for their children, and they have actually a lot of books, a lot of toys are all hidden away.
So HDBs usually doesn't have curved walls. Was this specially built?
Yes, you are right. This was actually specially built with two things in mind. One is to actually match the aesthetics of the living room, with all the curves and the arches. And most importantly, the next reason is also for their children. Yeah, the owner actually has very active children that actually runs around a lot. Yeah.
Okay.
So this curve actually help further to make this area childproof. Okay, this is the dining area where we have a 2 meters long dining table. So this is in mind for the big family and also to host more guests. So over here, instead of having a row of 3 chairs, 6 chairs or 8 chairs, we wanted to remove the clutter of too many furniture in this area here. And also we want to give space to this walkway. So what we actually created is actually a settee bench over here. So in line with the living room design, we have this curve here that also not only is aesthetic, but it's also to help the owner when moving in.
This is good because, you know, this space is so narrow, right? When they come in, they will often hit the edge.
Yes, precisely.
Get scratched.
And on top of that, once again, we have more storage over here.
Oh,
yes,
nice.
Hidden in plain sight again.
So the thing that really strikes me here in this kitchen is this shade of blue.
Okay, this blue is taken from the Santorini signature dome. There's actually 3 signature domes in Santorini that has this very prominent blue. So it's taken directly from there.
So when they first got the house, the layout, was it bare? Was it open?
So it was totally bare. There was no walls over here.
Oh, so it's not even closed up.
Correct.
Okay.
So what we did, we actually erect a half wall and then actually complete with glass panels over here. So this is to maintain the visual of enlarged space in the living, dining and kitchen. So it's all interconnected.
Let's talk about the countertop here then. Very nice feel that I have here. What material is this?
Okay, so this is actually very different from the conventional quartz. So this is actually high performance structured panels from EDL. So they are actually very sleek in profile.
Okay.
And on top of it, if you look at this area here, this is the sink area.
Okay.
But we actually have a sink cover.
Oh, this is the sink. Okay.
Yes, yeah. So this sink cover actually doubles up as a chopping board, or you can actually dry your cups over here.
Okay, and it fits the entire kitchen space, right? Is this same material?
Yes, not the same material, but the same design. So only EDL actually has this matching top with their laminates in the carpentry. So we managed to achieve this design where it's totally framed for this marble texture area in the blue. So likewise, this actually is the same material as the top. So both are actually fire retardant and highly resistant to scratches and to stains.
Okay, so it's a very easy to use material.
No problem even for a heavy cooker.
Away.
Yes.
One thing that strikes me, it's a very long kitchen, is it?
Yes.
I mean, is it so long? I mean, a traditional HDB, does it have such a long kitchen?
So this is actually a huge kitchen. What we actually did here in order to achieve this very long counter here of almost 4 meters is that we actually brought down the walls and doors of the service yard. So it's actually a combined area now.
Oh, so wait, this was the service yard area?
So this was actually the service yard.
Okay,
yes.
Okay. So is it common for a room in a HDB flat to have 2 big sets of windows?
No, it is not. So for this room, it's actually combined of 2 common bedrooms.
Oh, no, that looks so spacious. So you knocked down a wall somewhere?
Yes, there's actually a wall in between of these 2 windows here, which we demolished.
Okay, here.
And thus giving you a much bigger space here.
Okay, which you blocked one of the doors, I believe.
Yes, we actually concealed one of the doors. We removed the door frame and concealed them. And in fact, you can actually fit up, this is the king size bed over here. Easily you can actually have another one over here.
So the next thing that caught my attention in this room really has to be the color of the wall. So this is different from the dark blue in the kitchen and the light blue in the living.
Yes, so for the living we have the sky, the kitchen we have the signature dome.
Yes.
So over here in the common bedroom we actually draw inspiration from the sea. Yeah, the Aegean Sea of Santorini.
Oh, nice. Okay. So is there a reason also why you chose to do it like half this color, half white?
Yes, a very important reason is because when you're actually going with stronger colors or very vibrant colors, you do not want to overwhelm them. So it's usually done at a feature area like maybe 1 out of the 4 walls.
Okay.
Or like in this manner where we actually have them painted half.
Okay.
So they actually balance out the entire view.
Oh, I see. Okay, so for friends at home, if let's say they have they want to choose a very aggressive color in the room, is this what you recommend? Like a small strip and then the rest white?
So basically, if it's a very strong color, I would actually recommend that you do half of it, just like what we have behind us.
Okay.
Yes. So you can actually come to a point of like of this height that's matching with a carpentry or matching to your door height, etc. Or another way, you can actually have this strong color just on one particular wall. So like in the room, you actually have the 4 walls. You can choose the largest wall, like for this instance of this room. You can have it entirely in this wall over here.
Okay.
And also it's very nice as you actually walk into the room, you're greeted by this strong or maybe your favorite color.
I want to ask you about the door here as well. So this door that caught my attention is very unique because it's like a cottage style. Is this like translucent?
Yeah, yes, it is. Yeah.
Okay.
So translucent to also maintain the privacy. And this door mainly draws inspiration from the windows in Santorini, where there's a lot of curved windows and cut-out glass. Okay, Lester, this is the master bedroom.
Okay.
How do you like the blue?
I love it. It's so vibrant, this blue.
Okay, this blue is actually handpicked by the owner. It's actually his favorite tone of blue. And I must say it's one of the darker and richer blues in the catalogue.
Okay, very aggressive, this blue.
Yes, just like the other room also. How we actually managed to bring this blue into this room, right, is actually by having it once again a half wall.
Okay.
Yeah, so things, I mean the color is more balanced.
Not to overpower you.
Correct. And over here in this room, you also would see that there's a lot of design cues that actually we bring in from the living room to the bedroom. So the design flow is actually very fluid. So here once again we have the arches on the carpentry of the wardrobe.
Yes.
And how we actually achieved this design also, we wanted it to be integrated. So over here you can actually look at the top where there's no top cabinets. We actually have them removed, and then this is actually a part where we did a design to link with a dome, a curved arch over here.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Lester, I have something special to show you.
I love special stuff. What do we have?
Okay, you see this button here? I'll give it a press.
What's going to happen?
Okay, check out behind you.
Yeah. Wow!
Motorized blinds.
Motorized blinds! Oh, this is so interesting.
So just like a resort, you can just sit back, lay down and just press and let the blinds do the work.
Oh, this is really nice. Is this like a, very common? I don't see this very often in homes.
It's getting popular nowadays. Yeah.
Okay.
So this can also be connected to like a smartphone or to your apps even.
Smart system, smart home. Okay. This is really exactly like, you're on a honeymoon, you're in Santorini, you're laying in bed and you want to close the blinds for your afternoon nap. What you have to do is press one button and it closes itself.
There you go.
So I got to say, this feature wall in this toilet here is not something that I see every day.
Indeed, this is actually done very differently for the owner. So over here you actually see that this is actually small rectangle tiles, and then with a very wavy texture onto it. You can have a few.
Oh yeah, there's like some bumps, not smooth.
Yes. So and also on top of it, this color is also chosen is because it reminds us of the Aegean Sea once again, and laid in a very special manner. This herringbone manner we call it.
Okay, so like that it's herringbone.
Yes. Yeah. And all these tiles are overlaid onto the foundation of the HDB tiles.
Okay.
Yeah, because most owners they wouldn't want to void the original warranty given by HDB.
Because if you hack, the warranty is voided, right?
Precisely. Yes. Yeah. So in this way, you retain the warranty and you get a brand new look for your toilet.
I love this feature wall. It really feels like Santorini. Even in the toilet.
Yes.
So Keith, the $1 million question. How much does it cost to do up this beautiful home?
Lester, the value of this renovation is 70,000 and you need not travel this far for Santorini anymore.
Indeed, I got to agree because with Santorini's iconic blues and whites, with the beautiful arches that you see here, this home really has carved out its own sliver of paradise and is now officially a crazy nice home. Well, if you have a crazy nice home that you want to share with us, contact us, details at the description below. If you love this home, comment section all yours, comment away. Please remember to like and subscribe to this video if you like this video, if you want to see more crazy nice home. So with that, Keith, thank you very much for showing us a taste of Santorini here in Singapore. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.